All I want for Christmas is to broke losers to lose everything on gold and silver. Anyway, look at the chart. Let me explain something that a lot of people still don't get. 2026, they still haven't learned. It's okay. Gold is down, didn't broke the 5100. It's already falling. It will go below 5000. Not a surprise. But people said, I don't worry about daily price action. I'm waiting for the long run. My little bro, let me show you the chart. Let me show you the short position that play out from the previous highs of 5600 all the way down to around 4500. So one this single trade could have net 10 million, 20 million, 40 million, 50 million dollars in one single day. Not having to wait like all of you. I'm waiting for the long run. You're gonna wait 25, 30, 40 years, hopefully to make what 100k, 200k on your investment. Who is smarter? Let's ask this simple question. So you're gonna be contrarian investor, you're gonna make your bets, and you're gonna bet against the whole crowd and people like I usually do. I never go along with the crowd. Why? Because people are sheeps, and regardless of the investments, gold, silver, stock market, crypto, I always go against. A lot of people here in the comment section thinking that I'm specifically negative about the gold and silver. No, I'm negative against the sheep mindset, against people who lack sufficient knowledge about the markets. Okay, so I'm betting against lack of knowledge, lack of skills, and of course the sheep mindset. So let's run the number again. So who is better off? You keep buying every single day gold and silver or whatever you're buying. You're holding for the long run until you retire or whatever the price hits for the gold. I don't know what's your target, 10,000, 20,000. For silver, what's your target, 500, 1,000? You're gonna wait 20, 25 years, you're gonna make what, 100,000, 200,000? There are people who waited for this particular day when the bubble burst, they made 5 million, 10 million. Money that you're not gonna make waiting 30, 50, 60 years. So who is smarter? Every time when I see in the comments people, but I don't care if the price is down today. For the long run, it will be good. Even if it's good in the long run, you're still not gonna make this much money. Right? What's the whole point? You will make X amount of millions today, of course, if you're sophisticated and knowledgeable, which not so many people are. Or you can wait to the end of time and make whatever, 50k, 20k, 100k, whatever, not life-changing money. This is what I'm trying to explain. The whole thesis behind all these boring, not making you life-changing money strategies on the market of I'm waiting for the long run. I'm cost averaging every single week. I have direct deposits from my paycheck going straight to my account. I'm adding up a little more, and these people never get rich. They wait to the very last moment where now you're gonna see the market, the stock market is held around 40-45% from baby boomers. They haven't sold a ton. And how much money do you think they're up? They're up 3, 4, 5, 6,000%. Is it a lot? Yes, it's a lot. Are they gonna get crazy rich when they retire? Not crazy rich, they're gonna be okay, like 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 million. It's not crazy. Like I said, if you know how to spot the market and have your own investment thesis, not listening to the sheeps, not listening to the hypes, not listening to the people from Asia trying to hype you up on the gold. Because if you really look, if we're 100% honest, most of the people who are interested in gold, investing in gold, learning about news about gold, most of the comments here on Instagram, most people are from Asia. Just look at them. Just look at all the people who are interested in gold. I understand why they're interested. There is nothing to buy in their country. There is no stock market. What stocks you could buy in China, in all these countries there, right? Nothing. So they don't have other option what to buy. Crypto, but crypto may not be allowed. I don't know. Some countries, I know it's not legal to hold crypto. So I understand their passion to hold gold and silver, right? But here in the West, why there's no reason to hold gold and silver. There's no freaking reason. This for the long run. My brother, life is so short. When you're gonna be waiting for what 30, 40, 50 years to make 100k, 200k probably. When people in the very same moment, they make millions of dollars in one single day, in 2 days, in 3 days. They just wait for one particular trading day when there is a setup, there's a fear, there is, particular economic data that is already kind of predicted what is going to be the output. This is how the smart people are making money. They're not waiting for 30, 40 years, period where you don't know what's going to happen. This is why when you next time trying to debate or argue or talk back with someone who is showing you the actual numbers, just think about it. I'm investing for the long run. Doesn't sound that I'm gonna be rich. Doesn't sound like I'm the smartest guy in the room. No, you're not. Right? It's very simple. So the smart people, they don't really care about 30, 40, 50 years. If you really want to have more money than anybody else on the market, you should act like nobody else on the market. Think about this. People who bought Bitcoin at 20 cents, 15 cents, 30 cents. They were buying like no one's buying. They're not the sheeps. The sheeps were seeing Bitcoin is a scam. 2009, 2010, 2011. People got arrested holding Bitcoin. People got arrested for promoting Bitcoin. Remember, they was going and they were making special conferences, promoting it, talking about Bitcoin, sending one Bitcoins to another to the participants so they will understand what Bitcoin actually is. The whole concept, you don't need financial education or economics education to understand that when you're part of a crowd that's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger every single day, you do understand that you may be in the wrong position. Think about it. Everything that is overhyped eventually crashes. Things that are kind of a hidden diamond are the real treasure where a lot of people do not see. This is where the contrarian position also comes into play. All or most of the contrarian investors have made a bunch of money. Michael Burry, the movie Big Short, he could have been the sheep, getting bullish on the real estate, mortgage brokers are giving homes to everyone, government is helping non-qualified individuals to obtain loan and buy houses that they cannot afford. No, he was contrarian. He showed up, he said, you know what, the market is gonna crash. Let me buy market protection, market insurance, right? Let me get mortgage-backed securities, right? He was contrarian, and everyone else, like the people who are gold and silver right now, no, the market is good, like the houses are good. The houses will always be a good investment. This is another crowd that deserves to get the reality check. The houses are never good investment, especially here in New York. Anyone who purchased home after 2010 is underwater and they're gonna lose millions of dollars. It's not only what they pay, it's purchase price, property taxes will get higher and higher. Also they have maintenance, other nonsense. So you get to step out of all the crowds, all the sheeps. You have to start using your own ideas. Be different.